it's Saturday morning. There is some steel left on the floor, about the fact all over the yard. Just got some spray out. I'm going to go and spray some more oilseed rape off before I go to Great Eccleston show. I think Joe Seels is on his way up, but you need to look at this. So yesterday, while I was cutting barley for Bill and Joe, James and Richard did this. So they've got the first 5 pillars up and all the different strengthening bars. Then I'm not sure whether they're going to do a bit more today, but I think they might get the other 5 up, maybe get the roof trusses on. So I think they've done pretty well considering they only did it yesterday afternoon and there was only 2 of them on it. So this is starting to take shape. So I have to drill holes, put them bolts in, put resin in. I think there's a empty tub of resin. Yeah. And then that glues them down. You can use bolt boxes, but we weren't exactly just sure where to site it just yet. So that's why we've done it with the resin. But yeah, can't believe they did that. Just in a few hours yesterday afternoon. Right, gonna fill my sprayer up with pod stick, bit of Roundup, which is glyphosate, and go and spray off 3 fields of oilseed rape. Then I can go to the show. This is what we're putting in. It's called Zip Pod. Looks like glue, smells like glue. Probably costs 10 times more than glue. Put it in the induction bowl there, that sucks it into the sprayer. And we have to make sure we wash out plenty afterwards, otherwise it gums everything up. Just evening this one up now. It's got the odd sort of green tinge to it in places where the pigeons have been into it. So a bit of pod stick, hopefully it'll protect it from the storm we might get next Wednesday. And I'll also finish it off so that it's right. There's a bit of a patch here that's a bit green. This bit here is a little bit green where the pigeons were eating it, but look, someone has driven from the road over there all the way through, diagonal across the field, loop round in this corner and then driven back out and flattened all the rape and knocked it all out. Just what is the need of that? I mean, why? That is just so annoying. It's just diagonal right through. Whatever it was, bit of rust has fell off it. As it's bounced off this over this tram line, something's obviously fell off the chassis. I think it's an old rusty Land Rover or something. Just had to nip back the yard for some AdBlue, get back out again, get empty, get rinsed out for the show. This is a field of wheat next to where the summer barley's growing and it is looking pretty ripe. I reckon next week we can cut that. I've just thrashed a sample by hand and luckily it doesn't look too shriveled up at the moment, which I'm pretty pleased about because I was expecting it to be sort of shriveled to nothing. But yeah, not long off now for harvest. Nice bold grain at the moment. Andrew's just turning some straw now with the fent rake. Getting back into the corners, look how efficient he is. We don't normally turn straw, but because it's such a heavy row on this field, I've got to flick it onto some fresh ground and bale it quick before it rains next week. Got my hat, got some pens. Joe and Ash are here. James is here. We are going to go to the Yorkshire show. Well, not the Yorkshire show. Not Yorkshire show is last week. We're going to go to the Great Eccleston show. So if you see us, come and say hi. We're there this afternoon and tomorrow. But you're probably watching this in the evening, so it doesn't really make any sense. But might see you tomorrow. Look at this numpty here with his phone out recording stuff.
Oh, it's like the Matrix.
That's the Tedder that's made by Massey, which is a bit similar to the Fed one, but that's a Lily one, whereas ours is a Fella one. And then that's the Rake, like what we're getting, but in Massey colours, after the demo one goes back. Posh toilets. Oh no, the Masseys. It's funny though, isn't it? That's what Richard should have got instead of that Asiki.
Can he keep in the strip? Oh,
Behind the ice
I was
cream.
going to say, can he keep? Let's go and drag him down to a stall, and that's far enough for him. Give your Henry.
Turned it off as I started recording. There's bumpers.
2 green flags, come on, what are we waiting for here?
So they're 2,000 horsepower each engine.
Yeah.
It's nuts. That for cam melt. It's massive. Proper tyres. With David, you might remember him when we were looking at the Van der Stad drill. Just look at the air filter on the turbo, inch squares. But look at this here. It's that wire rope. That is, if the head blows off, it won't fly backwards into the driver's position. And the head is made out of solid aluminium with just holes drilled in it. And it's only cooled because it's running ethanol. So it's just ready for tomorrow. He's got to set a big ball underneath.
So yeah.
For all those that say, when am I going to get a classic Ford? There's some classic Fords for you. This is where Joe lands backwards and cracks his head open on the Massey.
Is this for kids or is this for adults?
For you? No, it's for you. For special people. There we
Hey, that's
go.
not bad, is it? For no practice, I don't think. You have a go, Ollie.
You've won a pen. Classic fence. Here's the fan belt sighting. Fell out of it.
Not just the prettiest, but she's we've been towing cars out with
It's
this
quite
morning.
tiny though, isn't it?
She's tired and she just needs a good clean. She's been towing cars out this morning.
This is that noise. So this has got the same sort of dashboard gear stick as the Xylon we used to have. 1 to 6 and 4 splitters. Good sound, man.
So let's see what the diesel Ross can do.
There we go, black vent pulling
Build the boost pressure, slip the clutch, here we go! Yeah! 60 years on a man! It's not far enough! It's not far enough to trouble the Red Bull! Shall wait and see. Can the team even get it to lead the line? Hopefully they can, because they're pulling for points tomorrow. Let's see what the Extreme Force can do. It's gonna go this time, look. Got to bounce on and shut off. We're slipping the clutch for as long as he does.
a bit of a bump in the
And
track.
that's far enough for him.
I think we're the last to leave. That is about it for today. The birthday bumper is the outro. I've been obviously at Great Eccleston's show today, looking at a little bit of the tractor pulling. Tomorrow we're doing a question and answer section with the young farmers. So thanks for watching today, and I will see you all tomorrow. And I'll be with Joe again tomorrow. So come and say hi if you see us.